sail, let the Volga River flow. Let me reach, let me beach on the shores of Tripoli. Let me sail, let me crash upon thy shore. Let me reach, let me beach far beyond the Baltic Sea. And to Thessaloniki, from Milan to Sidon, hear the power of Babylon. From Paris to Dundee, far beneath the Celtic Sea. I have never been. Carry me on the waves to lands I have never seen. We can sail with the Volga River flow. We can sail, sail away, sail away, sail we can steal, we can kneel with my hands upon the oar. We can sigh, say goodbye to the life we knew before. We can sail, sail away, sail away, sail we can reach, we can beach on the shores of Tripoli. We can sail, sail away, from Paris to Dundee, far beneath the Celtic Sea. We can sail, sail away, 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 sail away.
Ahoy, mateys! Here's Mongo.
Hey, good morning, everybody. Woo! All right, we got to move the flag. Let's do it. We're going to move the flag to the top of the big greenhouse. And then I'll probably, you know what I'll probably do? I'm going to do the rice today and then break down this farm. I got to take my mom to the dentist. So I'll end the stream a little earlier today, and so I'll just hang around the base, I think, and do some base stuff. All right, let me go get a horse.
A horse, of course.
Too bad I lost out on this travel data, unfortunately. There's like a bit of a timer on it, so... There's a bit of a timer on it, and we didn't quite get it back in time. Oops. Let me grab this guy. It's got a little bit of stuff in it, but should be enough room for everything in the flag. Dump it all in there. That'll make it easier. Dump and run. Dump and run. Alright, so let's see. Demo. Quickly, before someone claims the island. Oh god, people have to be online to do it. Oh, shit. That's not good, dude. People have to be online to do it. Oh. I didn't know people had to be online to do it. Fuck. Shit. Unless... Yeah, it says 0. Fuck. Oh, man. I was gonna move the flag this morning, but looks like you need to have, I was like, oh, I'll do it in the morning during the degen hours when no one's around. It'll be no problem. I'll move the flag. It'll be a real quick thing. Shit, man, I need to have 2 other guys online to do it. Oh. Oh well. I don't think anyone else will come and claim the island, but kind of a bummer. I thought I could do that. Hey, look at that sugar cane. Whoo, that looks good. Potato. We're cut off right now from the Navy. We can't sell them any more vegetables. We overloaded them. We could bring them fruits and stuff like lemons, but we've been taking stuff they can grow, you know, like potatoes, and so they want only the good stuff for a while. Which means I think we were doing our job. You know, I think we did, as a farm, we provided. I just put a message in Discord about if anyone can get online for just a few minutes even. So I got to put that flag up there. All right, keep on harvesting. We got all this green bud in here. All this green bud in here. Okay, we got the cocoa. All right, let's get some berries. Ooh, I like those fences. Oops. Here's our mother plant. That was our first one. We had one peace flower seed, dude. And we grew the whole thing with it. Alright, what do we got here? Meats. Berries and fruits. Actually, let's do this. Let's go dump off the resources first. There we go. Alright, berries and fruits. Oh, I saw some berries in there. Veggies. Parrot egg. We should probably preserve it.
Come on, Fred. Get in here.
Wait, does that milk store in there? Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's fine in there. Alright, where's the chicken coop?
Where's the coop?
Could be, it used to be over here, so I'll go look. Yeah, here it is. Oh, no, that's a lot of eggs. Hey, Warsharu, how you doing, friend? Doing real good, doing good. We're up early, we're at it. Yeah, we're just enjoying a beautiful morning. Let's see, anybody coming on? Ah, there's another one. Nice. Jim's online. Yeah, I tried to move our flag, and unfortunately, you need people. Island point 15, current company island point 0. I don't get it. I don't know. Maybe it's a bug. Let me see here. Unless there's like a cooldown or something. I don't think there is, though. Peace timer was on. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, I already have wood. I need fiber. Yeah, let's grab that one. We'll use up all the generic wood and fiber. Those rabbits, dude. Those little rabbits are always like making funny noises. Let's see here. I could probably put it right here. Maeve's gonna be like, ew, dude, I don't want this in here. There we go. It's just for fertilizer, so, you know. We already have a whole bunch. All right. Those morning duties are done. Let me see. What does it say about the flag? Can't place claim flag. Can't place on floor. Island points 15. Current points 0. Oh, look. I can put it on the floor. So if that's the trouble, is I couldn't get it on. I can't get it up there on that roof. Has to be on like actual ground for some reason. That's where we wanted to put it, was on the roof, but oh well. Yeah, I guess it's got to be on actual ground. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, we'll try to move it again, I guess, but I guess we'll have to put it here for now. That's fine. Yeah, so I can place it on the floor, on like dirt. I just couldn't get it. We wanted it on the roof up there, so it'd be like, you know, hella big and tall. Boom, boom. But I kind of like it right there too. Like if any place, if we were gonna move it anywhere, this is kind of like where people come in. And what's weird about it though is it was actually on this wharf. You know, I wonder if okay, so it wasn't on the wharf. It was right here on this patch of dirt. See that? That's why it can go here. Little dirt. I see. I was like, but it's on the wharf. It's on this dirt. It's on this dirt. But that's alright, because we're rebuilding this area, so we kind of need to move it anyway. Yeah, yeah. Yep. That's the way it works. It's got to be on the dirt. So, I mean, like, technically, if we want to put it up high, I could put it up on that, up on top of there or something. All right. I know what it is now. I know how it works. I know how it works. Oh yeah, now that's some rice. Woo, 4,000 rice. Let's go. You know what? I'm gonna get cheeky. I'm getting cheeky, dude. I'm just gonna go right through the wall. Instead of going around, I just go right through. Ah, let me out. We'll get that. I'm gonna get that greenhouse tore down for him today. Let's see. Throw this crap in there. Literally, it's crap. And put a little thatch in there. Nice, check it out. He's good. We got some cool flags there. I like those. All right, let's do a little fertilizing here. I'm trying to fill these up. Get them very fertile. Gotta make this place so fertile. Pretty much, we're just gonna fill all these up with it. Nice, I like it. This place is looking good. So this one's not even planted. Okay, these should last the rest of the season pretty much with this much fertilization. Ah, we're missing a bean seed in there. Let's see. I might have one. We got bean. No. Might have to make some. How much fertilizer do we have left? Oh, plenty. Sheesh. So much fertilizer. It's good. We can fill this whole thing up with it, and then we don't have to worry about it running out. I like that aloe. I've seen those flowers before. Those things, like that orange thing right there. I've seen some of those like cacti or aloe or whatever they are, where it's grown like really long shoots. That big flower thing's pretty cool looking in real life. Hey, Grex, what's up? Yo, dirty old socks, what's cracking, dude? Good morning, my friend. Yeah, we're farming again. This time we got the whole farm rigged up in here. So we're feeling pretty good. We're feeling pretty good about it. Done with Pantheon? I think for a while, yeah. I'd like to see, a little more content, fleshed out a little more, be kind of nice. I like the game. I do have a lot of fun playing it. This Atlas season, kind of kept me a little busy. When they announced when they announced both things, I was like, ah, shit. That's like 3 days apart for the launches. And so I knew it was going to be like kind of pulled between. I do like Pantheon though. It's really fun. I think he'll be jumping on the M&M. Yeah, I'm down to get on the M&M this weekend for sure. Are they doing a stress test? Another stress, or are they pushing for like a full weekend thing? Yeah, I do like that. I have a little Goblin Shadow Knight, dude. I'm kind of interested in the Goblin Shadow Knight. You'll be on for the whole 72, dude? Fuck! That'll be pretty cool. Open play for the whole weekend. You gotta make a new guy on a new server. F that Shadow Knight. Yeah, I'll make a new guy on a new server. I don't mind. The Shadow Knight's not even level 2, so I don't care. But I think I like the way he looks. And I like Shadow Knights. So it's kind of a mix.
That's right, lad. It's kind of a mix. You know, you just gotta mix it up sometimes, lad.
Alright, let's go put this shit in the storage. I've fertilized the whole frickin' farm. And, so now anyone can come gather. They can gather as much as they want. You know, if someone comes and needs extra of this or extra of that, then we're not worried about the crops dying. Also, not really worried about any of the crops dying anymore. I have pretty much everything. Except for coffee. But we could find more. Look at that, dude. We got hemp and sugarcane, bro. We're making brownies. We got hemp, sugarcane, cocoa. We're making edibles. Does the fertilizer go there? I must have actually used all the fertilizer. Which is okay, because I'm glad. I always felt like we had a abundance of it. Here's my secret seed bin. Don't let nobody get in here. And I don't have a bottle of this in here. AKA, that's cocaine. That is cocaine in the game. This game has cocaine? Well, we're in the tropics, lad. The coca plant grows freely. Dude, I was gonna put the flag, our island flag, our claim flag. I was going to put the flag up top on the building, you know, so it looked all cool. It was all big and high up. But unfortunately, I can't get the flag on anything other than the actual dirt of the island. So we got a few choices. I moved it to here for now. You know, right now it's raising up. We're claiming the island. But if we do feel like moving it up all the way up top, we could do that. We could like put it, you know, on one of those mountains or something. But unfortunately, I can't get it on the building or on a wharf or anything like that. Has to be on the dirt of the island. Stoner's Paradise! You're moving into a new apartment on Friday. You're hoping that you'll be able to get some time in on the test, but you don't know what will happen. Yeah, dude, I'll play it up, dude. Maybe I'll fire up the stream, dude. Do a little frickin' M&M stream, bro. Whoa. Put the camera on and everything, dude. You guys will be like, holy shit. He's alive. I actually do have my camera on right now. I'm just sitting in the dark. I have a shirt on. I've got a shirt on this time, so. I shaved too, look. Ah, yeah, looking like a turtle. Dude boy, turtle boy. I decided to get a full shave, dude. Shorn, like a sheep. Turtle boy. Shorn, like a sheep. Yeah, I've been going in the yard in the afternoons, and even though it's only April, it's like it already starting to get hot here. It's already getting hot over here in the frickin' desert land. Feels good though, you know. I always like that. For some reason, I'm down to get hairy and then shave. All right. Yeah, that's the stuff. We did some stuff. We did some farming stuff. I harvested eggs. I milked the cows. Freaking harvested the farm. Yeah.
Oh yeah, baby, we're farming. Ho ho ho, motherfucker.
Mongo doesn't curse too much. He will, but he's not like every other word. Let's check the map here. Make sure we don't have any beds or any outposts anywhere we're not supposed to have. We're only really allowed to build on our one island, and sometimes we recruit someone. Like yesterday, we got a couple recruits, and they had a little base. And so we had to go over there and do a little cleanup. You know, they had an extra ship, like an extra newbie ship, and so we had to send it down. That kind of thing. Break all there was a couple buildings and like a dock and stuff. But we have to because server rules and stuff, you know. And as the company leader, I gotta be the one who, you know, is making sure we're all legit and following all the rules and all that stuff. And if we were like real bad at breaking the rules, if you know, the company was real bad at breaking rules, they would give me like a suspension. You know what I mean? Usually that's only like pirates or people who aren't RPing and, you know, that kind of thing. But let's say, for example, one guy just went nuts and built a fucking hut on every island. They'd probably be like, hey, dude, you got to go break every hut on every island that your people made, or you got to have a weekend off, dude. Back from adverts. If you can't get on M&M, you'll be living vicariously through you and Socks if you guys stream. Should be able to catch that on Twitch app with your phone. Hell yeah, dude. I don't even know my way around too well. Like, I know Night Harbor. I know the front and back entrance of Night Harbor. And, like, the two fields that are out in front of them. And that's about it, man. I'm still pretty much a new game for me, you know? Yeah, it is pretty large, yeah. Dude, check it. Look at these cannons, bro. These suckers are frickin'... These will put the hammer down. Loaded up with 3 cannonballs, dude, and just frickin' boom, boom, boom. I like them. We gotta get... I think we should put a few of those on this ship. This is our battleship, dude. Check out our battleship, bro. You know, we we're not aggressive. You know, we're civilians and everything. But we do take this fucker out sometimes and go shoot ghost ships and stuff. That's how we're getting all our blueprints right now, is from ghost ships. So it's real nice to get them. We're hoping to get some better cannons and stuff and things like that. But yeah, check out the gun deck, dude. Yeah, baby. So even if we have like everyone online or something, bro, we can man this ship, dude. $999 ball, baby. Let's take this off here. This is a little heavy. 27 large ball. We don't even have a large cannon on here. Yeah, we go out on the water in that bad boy and do a little fighting. We should do some cool sails on it, you know, like some green ones or something. Although that could be mistaken as black sails from a distance, so might want to be careful. They're adding a few new zones this time. It should be fun. Oh, hell yeah. Check it out, dude. I got seeds up in here for sale. Actually, maybe I could put the farm stall down. Let's take a look. My crew's growing, dude. These guys have been recruiting some folks too. So far, we're up to 13 now. I think this is the biggest crew I've ever run. $13. We got to make some bunks. We're doing a rework though, so right now we're all sleeping on the floor in here. Look at these pirates, man. Look at these frickin' pirates. They're like pirates. We're civilians. But I would say we're probably like, you know, some rougher civilians out there. All right, choices. Actually, let me go look in here, because I can't grow the rice in here unless we put some thatch down. So let me have a little peek here. A little peeky poo. Let's see, where could I get it? You could do like a faux wall, right? Like if we wanted to do one row, no, it would show though. The thatch would show actually. Let's see. I can only grow it on thatch or the actual ground. Oh yeah, a little coffee. Well, I know what I'll do. I'll probably just do a little outdoor rice, so we can get this thing demoed. Sooner we get this thing demoed, the sooner he can start. on the rebuild. So let's do it. Let's do it. The demo guy. I was gonna say demo man, but there's actually a person whose name is Demo Man. Okay. Oh, holy shit. That's a terrible noise. That was a carpet, dude. That carpet was stiff as hell. There we go. We're getting there. I know there's a little bit of infrastructure in the middle too. Nice. Look at all those pipes. Crunch. Alright, there we go. Oh shit, there's still a little piping floating in the air. I'll have to try and get that, but let me dump off all these resources. I need to be able to jump probably to get to them. Okay.
Well, I'll be a dadgum son of a gun, boy. We got it cleaned up.
uh... All right. It's looking nice, looking nice. I like it. We got a couple of corn stalks that are poking through the glass up there. So we might be able to reorganize those a little bit. Some corn stalks, man. We got some rogue corn stalks. Oh, we got a lot of corn seeds. Sheesh. Cornholio. Oh. Maybe my speed took a dip or something. I think I got a spike, a net spike. Let me check something real quick. We've been doing pretty good. This last couple of weeks been real nice. Yeah, looks like we're doing alright. Green screen on the YouTube feed. Womp womp. Let me do a little reboot. Let me check my speed real quick. I'll do a reboot. Sheesh. Yeah. I think we had a spike. We're up to normal speed, but I think we did have a little spike.